Hey everyone, we are here at the Culture Shock 20th Anniversary Show, and it is not only about the USA, it is also about Canada.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Do you guys do the C-A-N-A-D-A what?
No, we do Culture Shock. Ottawa. What?
I like that. I like that. Put your own spin on it. All right, so you guys are representing Canada. So you were part of the very first troop in Canada, correct?
Correct. And I mean, part of the first troop, I actually started as a volunteer. So I was, I owned a production company, and I was just kind of totally interested in what I saw. Yeah. And I decided, well, hey, if you guys are doing this for youth on the dance front, what do you do with those kids that don't necessarily have that aspect, but they want to get involved in the music side or on the production side and business side of it? And I just decided to help them out from a production end, so a sound and shows.
So now tell us your role now up in Ottawa.
So now I'm the National Executive Director. So I'm basically the administrative side of the Ottawa crew and the Toronto crew.
Okay, so making it all happen. And you guys went through the Culture Shock experience, and now you're veterans of that. Tell us a little bit about how that whole experience was for you, walking in the front door the first day, and how it kind of changed and added to your life.
Well, Culture Shock, when you first audition, you're like, oh, I heard about this dance troupe. I mean, that was it for me. I saw them perform once. That was pretty cool, right? And then you start getting more and more involved. And you're like, oh, it's not just a dance crew, right? We do youth programs. And then they're like, oh, it's not just one dance crew. It's 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9 dance crews. And you're like, whoa, this is such a huge, amazing organization with so many opportunities. It was really awesome.
Tell us about your experience.
Walking in, I had no idea what Culture Shock was or what it was about. A friend of mine told me to audition, and I did that. And then from there on, 8 years of my life that created, basically, for myself, I developed as a person, as a human being, and being able to work with like amazing people, and really expanding my family with Canada, with the U.S. So yeah, 8 years is a long time, and like Jordan was saying, you have no idea what it exactly is until you actually get to touch and feel and actually experience everything. And obviously, if it wasn't for Mark, none of us would be here. So shout out to Mark for Canada. He's definitely what's up.
And are you guys still part of it, right? You guys are still part of Culture Shock?
Well, once you're in Culture Shock, it's kind of hard to leave.
So you're going to be like 87, like, please just give me one job on it.
Still going to be wearing a T-shirt. It's like I said, even though you might, leave due to like whatever circumstances of your life, you're not exactly in the dance team. Like it's hard to actually leave. So Mark and I have a really good relationship. So I'm always there to help out Mark. I'm always there to support Culture Shock name, the family of what it is now, the kids, youth outreach. So you're like lifers. So once you're in, it's like a cult. You can't leave.
Can't leave. There's no way to leave.
Which is basically the first 4 letters of Culture Shock, eh?
Yeah.
There, see?
It works. It works. It's
So
convenient.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can never leave. That's why eventually, as the organizer, it's only 20 years old now, but like in 30, 40 years, it's going to be after Shock.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like OG Shock, Senior Shock. Yeah, you never leave. It's going to continue forever. Yeah.
What is it like to see kids now, 18, 19, 20, 21, like come in and be a part of it, knowing like how much it changes lives? Tell me a little bit about when you see like new people come in and you have young people that are joining Culture Shock.
I mean, for me, what I see now is a little bit different because I'm not there all the time. But I guess the road that I've taken, and from being on the sponsorship side, volunteer side, and then throwing myself into dance, I've seen these kids because I was the youth outreach director at the time. I have seen some kids' lives change. I've seen kids who came from just bad places in their lives, and I was able to see their transition from somebody who was maybe not confident, not wanting to go any further, to people who've developed self-confidence and all these positive values.
Leadership abilities, experience, taking youth programs. We've had people come from our youth programs and then end up years later teaching youth programs, right? So it's such a great opportunity for personal development starting from a very, very young age, like such an amazing organization for that to happen. And even myself, I'm getting older, I'm getting new opportunities as well, right? I have a chance to participate in the board right now, and from when I started a long time ago, I never would have envisioned that. It's the same with the kids. There's no limit for Culture Shock.
And that's just it. I mean, those kids, to see that change, and I think as a teacher, even if we're talking dance, but as a teacher, because I was a teacher in high schools as well, that is the essence of what we do, is to see those changes in kids. And it's not often that we get that opportunity to actually see it, because they come into class, we teach them, sometimes they leave, and we don't know what happens. But to know the fact that you are changing some kids' lives. I mean, we've seen some kids who never would have gone to college, never would have continued their schooling, never would have, have been confident enough to continue their dance careers and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's so hard and it's so emotional to see that development come through, and I think that's what makes it all worthwhile at the end.
Yeah. Being a part of it. Well, thank you guys so much. So we're going to have a good time tonight, the show?
For sure. It's going to be amazing.
No idea. You have no idea. Yeah, it's mind-blowing.
Yeah,
it's mind-blowing.
All right. Well, we have Canada in the house, our neighbors to the north, representing for both Ottawa and Toronto Culture Shock. Well, thank you guys so much, and we can't wait to see the show.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thanks.